I have a confession. I've been keeping a secret. More specifically, yeah, okay. Now, look, in my defense, I bought this before I started my project pan, okay? So I have not been out there buying new makeup yet, okay? But clearly, did I need this blush from Givenchy given my blush collection? And if you watched my makeup inventory, then you know. No, I didn't need this. And yes, I am aware that I have complained on numerous occasions about the what I have called gimmicky packaging of the Prisme Libre powder. Okay, confession number 2, I have been cheating on my Project Pan January powder with my Givenchy powder. There, I've said it. Okay, so we'll get into the whole January Project Pan debrief in a future video, but today I just wanted to play with this a little bit, share it with you guys, compare it to some other blushes. Before we get into it, if you would hit like and subscribe, that will help me a lot. And we will open up this beautiful blush package together. Okay, so, I mean, guys, look how cute this is. Look, I mean, okay, and first of all, okay, how did I get sucked in? How? It was the girl math, okay? After Christmas, you guys may remember Sephora did yet another sale. I thought surely I was out of the woods. There'd be no more promotional emails, text messages, nothing, okay? I thought there would be a period of reprieve where the temptation would not be there every 5 seconds, okay? But then, yes, they did this. There was another sale, and this was one of those items that was on sale for some crazy price. And so, yes, I got sucked in by the girl math, okay? But at least I can admit it. And admitting is the first step to healing. So let's go ahead and open this up. I haven't touched this. I haven't played with it. It's just been sitting away. So I wouldn't have to think about it. Wouldn't have to face my shame. Okay. I mean, she is so tiny. Look at her. She's just a baby. She's just a baby. Okay. This is shade number 2. And look. And then, okay, in addition to the blush, we have did part of it not come out? Okay, no, this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. This is like a lip balm situation. Don't know how to open it. It's got these little ridges here. Oh, okay, so that's how you pull it out. Some of these cute little ridges, if you can see those. Okay, and I think this is one of those, probably one of those like pH changing lip balm things. I've already got lipstick on, so we're not going to put this on today, but just wanted to show you what else was in this package. Today is all about blush. Okay, so let's see. I mean, it is very shiny and cute. It's got this little mirrored, oh look, it's got this little mirrored package on the top, or mirrored area. And you open her up, and then she's got her little puff, which I'm sure that for blush, the puff has got to be worthless. I mean, nobody's going to put on this blush with a puff. And so now you can see in there, we've got our little quadrants, and I am going to peel off the little cover here. Oof. Let's get some ASMR. Okay. She's free. So I am guessing, hold on, I just want to try to put some on the puff first. Let's just see what it looks like. That'll help us see what the colors are, right? And I'm not moving the puff around. Let's just see how much we get out. Okay, so I just sort of shook that around a little bit, and here's what I ended up with on the puff. And I'm going to swirl that around on the back of my hand, and that's swirled into absolute nothingness. So I think what I'm going to do is just tip some of this out into the lid here so that we can, oh yeah, no, that's not making a mess. No. Which again has been part of my complaint about the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder, but still I did it. Oh man, that girl mouth is powerful. Okay, so I've got some in there, and I'm gonna swirl some of this on my finger. Okay, so I think you can see that's pretty light. And this is a pretty vibrant pink. I think you can see that there. This was, like I said, shade number 2, so it was not the fairest of them all. No pun intended. Let me shake out a little bit more. I mean, the individual colors are, of course, gorgeous. I have a clean blush brush here from KJH. This is not my, typical blush brush. They need to be cleaned. So I wanted to make sure that I used something that is completely clean. So I'm kind of swirling that around. I picked up a lot of blush here for sure, but you will be able to see the color now for certain. So this is what that color looks like. It is described as being a vibrant pink. I'm going to attempt to tap some off. You guys know I love to over blush and then go, ah, what now? Okay, so let's apply some blush. I am going to just try to tap on with the lightest of hands here. And I will tell you, you probably can't see this on camera, but as I am tapping, literally in front of my eye, I can see powder coming up because I did have a bit on there. Okay. Oh gosh, you guys, I think I really love this color. I mean, that's a good thing, but it's also, like, oh, I can only wear so much blush in my life. I think that's really pretty. Okay, what do you guys think? Have you guys tried this product? Do you like it? What do you think of this color on me? I'll leave all the details down in the description box of which color this is and a link. You cannot buy this set anymore, of course, because this was a holiday set, but because you can still buy this individual blush still, that's why I wanted to share this with you guys, because I know that Givenchy makeup fans are serious Givenchy makeup fans, okay? So what I want to do now is I want to get a little bit more of this here inside this little area, and I want to do some swatching, which is pretty hard to do with a loose blush, let's be honest, but I wanted to see upside some of my other blushes, so I am going to swatch that a little bit more intensely than I did before. So hopefully you can see that color there. I feel like it looks different in the swatch than it does on my face. I mean, I like it better on my face than I do there. Now what I wanted to do was compare it to some of my other blushes. And the one that I thought about most immediately was the Gucci blush. So this is that really light pink. And I am just gonna swirl my finger into this. And it's kind of hard to tell there what that looks like. But, so I am gonna show this one, second swatch over. And let me pick up a little bit more of that. Okay, so here we've got the Gucci blush upside the Givenchy. The Gucci is definitely not as cool, even as the Givenchy, as you can see there. The next one that I wanted to take a look at was my Divine Rose blush from Pat McGrath. I think this is definitely going to be a deeper color. So doing that number 3 over. So you can see there's that Divine Rose by Pat McGrath. And for giggles, let's try this Hourglass product. This is one of those sort of more highlighter sort of products, but I am going to do that in front of the Givenchy. And so that is the Hourglass blush. And while we're at it, I'm trying to see what other blushes that I have that are really in that pink category. Let's look at the Charlotte Tilbury wand. I have a feeling this is going to definitely be peachier. Oh yeah. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury there. And last thing I wanted to do, and I accidentally got the back of my phone holder, my little pop socket, stuck to my Hourglass palette, meaning it may never come off again. That may be it. I mean, this may be my new way of opening this from here on out. Seriously, it's never coming off. You know, these definitely look darker. So, and I mean, you can tell on my fingers already, but just for gigs, let me put those two down. So those are these two here. So, I mean, I think it's safe to say that I don't have a blush, the color of this blush. And I do like it. I like the way it looks. I feel like it's pretty natural. I feel like it has a little bit of a glowiness to it. Which can kind of help if you have put on more of a matte powder, which I did have more of sort of a matte look going on. So I don't know, I'm kind of excited about having this. I do wish that the packaging was different. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help myself. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today for my blush confessional. And to test out this cute little blush from Givenchy and compare it to some of the others in my collection. I hope that if you are a blush addict like me, that this has been helpful for you, and I will see you next time. Bye.